Yo, yo, yo! What's going on with y'all? I am super hyped to continue this game. It's been a long day. I work both of my jobs. And like, hold up. Bop. Just working everything up, getting everything ready. I might do a grinding session on my Twitch. I might. Hey, bro, what's going on with you, man? Alright. Let's get everything all ready. And it's all good. It's all good. Dude, this Bang Energy tastes like Coca-Cola. So good. Hold up. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. Alright, I'm about to go test the sound. Welcome to another Laugh Out Live LOL Short. I'm PT Short, and yes, it's Genshin Tuesday, and I'm playing Genshin Impact. Let's go. I freaking love my intros. By the way, this is going to be my last Bang energy drink for a long while. I'm going to start drinking tea. I just really needed it. Alright. Thanks, man. Alright. It was something I want to do. Let's just hurry up and complete the freaking arch mission. Yeah, I heard me do this because I want to complete this thing as fast as possible so I can get to the good stuff, the grind. Everybody been doing. Sorry for that, bird. That really felt good. All right, what you gonna give me today? Ooh, recipes? Okay, I'm down with that. Let me get that real quick. Oh, this is expired? Dude, I don't even know what that is. Alright, one recipe is that. Oh, here we go. Here it is.
Hello, are you Rohawi?
Seems like I don't deserve it.
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here and...
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
My man got the same mustache I got. I got nothing to say about that, actually. I think you misunderstood us.
Here, this is a letter from Tainari.
Oh, let me see.
I just noticed I was talking about a thing that tastes like Coca-Cola.
What a
and I want a
relief.
Coca-Cola shirt.
You two nearly scared the life out of me. So you two just have some questions for me? Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring
You
information.
need to shave that mustache.
So, what is it you two would like to know?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself?
He's on the road
This
from
isn't
the
exactly
IRS.
my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha. Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that? Paimon was sure you'd be able to access more info than we did.
Well, as I said, this isn't
I
my
really
area of
do like the
expertise.
idea
I am but a
of the
lowly
futuristic
researcher.
city
The Akasha doesn't
they got
see
here.
a
It's
need
pretty
for me
cool.
to know more about the Dendro Archon. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Sorasthana or made a public appearance.
Oh shit, homebody.
Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
I know, right? It's dope.
But then what can we do?
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing.
What?
In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom. Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Okay. Thanks
Yeah,
for
what
your
you talking
advice.
about, bro? What you talking about?
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information
Think
about
for like
things
an
like
observe
who's
it.
been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me.
You mean this type of stuff?
Hey, come on. This is a survival skill at the academia.
Oh, Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low it's like digging holes in the dirt. So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know anybody here.
Check out the guy with the mustache in the background. That mustache is bad. Dude, everybody got bad mustache in this town. It's like where I'm from. No, there's still one other person we know.
Huh? Like who?
That's whatever that says.
Oh, you're right! Catherine! The Adventurers Guild
Don't
has
put it
its
like I
own
don't deserve
intel
it.
network. Let's hurry and find her.
Alright, cool. I want to explore this whole area so bad. Ooh, hey!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
I need to play that game, Catherine.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait.
Okay.
I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to locate any pertinent
Catherine.
information in my personal memory.
I don't know. I want to play
Another
that
dead
game.
end.
I want to though.
If
Like,
Catherine
I love the
can't
story.
help us, then we really don't know anyone else to ask now.
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two. In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active
Shoulda feeling
mercenary
bad
groups
again.
collectively known as the Eremites. They take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
Okay.
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception. Asfand, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Okay.
You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck. We look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
All right, off to the Citadel of Rexar we go.
Okay. Dude, I just want to walk around this place. Ooh, look at that flower. You and that flower, baby. Alright. Oh, so we gotta walk over here. Oh, snap. That's a little thing there.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you two.
It's nice to meet you, Asfand. We'd like to ask you about something.
Are we asking?
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. We originally came from the desert. The
Really?
gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Sorry.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugurdevara. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugurdevara and hold her in greater esteem. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists.
So
And
I
that's
heard.
all.
Yes.
Really? Aw. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
How y'all doing?
But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it.
Really?
Besides,
Japanese.
I'm sure the God of Wisdom
Oh, you just woke
doesn't
up?
worry about her reputation among people like us.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Well,
Oh, wait, Tawikiwa?
thanks for the info,
Tawikiwa?
Osfon.
Tawikiwa? I'm pretty sure I said that right. Tawikiwa.
No problem. Always happy to help out the
I'm close.
Adventurers
I'm
Guild.
close. Please do not click off me saying that wrong. I'm sorry. I don't need to offend. Like, I can't even pronounce English right.
seems Osfond was right about
Click
most
off.
people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Nope, nobody cares.
You two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Hey,
Whoa, really?
what's
Then
going
do
on?
you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
Can you tell us about the legend?
Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts
I
and
don't even know, bro.
rainforests
I don't even know.
and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon.
Me too, man.
In despair,
Me
he
too.
thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey.
Okay.
By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been
that's why.
found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass. every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, will be wherever you go.
Is that a spoiler? 'Cause I didn't know that. Or maybe I wasn't paying attention and I forgot something. What? An amazing story. Dang.
Yeah, thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
In a way. It seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
You can't hear me?
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Wait, well, why did she run away?
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened?
I think it has something to do with those people over there.
It looks like they're searching for someone.
I'm pretty loud. I'm pretty loud on the mic.
Dunyarzad was acting super nervous
Why you
just
can't hear me?
now. You
That's
think they're
weird.
looking for her? This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali. We can't let them get in the way now.
She's a man.
Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad.
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
But why though?
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went this way.
She went that way.
Quick, after her!
Yo, did she steal some? Did she rob somebody?
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
I'm intrigued. You lost me and now you got me. All right, can I open up this door? I cannot. She snitching. No. She lied. Oh, she was right there. I walked right past her.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me.
What you do?
Looks like there's some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
Yo, I know so many people that can relate to that sentence you just said there. But not me. I can't relate. I'm pretty fit, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I like running. I also like math too. So like, let me stop. Hold on. How about we find some place to hide?
Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
You gonna get lit? Hold on.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Damn, I'm in shade better.
Just take my word for it.
Okay. Man, this game look good. Oh, I can actually click in her? Oh. Cool. Alright. What's going on here? Damn, my face is white. Screen off. Oh, what is this place?
We made it.
Yes, I can believe
They shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Who that?
My lady, who are these two?
Dude, she is very pulling off that outfit.
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec.
She
Who
was
the heck are you? And why are
think
you
for like I
shooing
don't
us
deserve
away?
it.
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound.
See, I'm not no fairy, and I'm also not saying she looks very attractive. I mean, she does. I'm just saying I like the design of her character. She looks so freaking dope. Like everybody else is like, it's alright. It's just like some generic. Because I had people who look at this game and don't play it and said all the anime characters look generic. But that model is, they did some good things.
My lady, let's get going.
She's a
You've
villain.
been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
Ooh.
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey, Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back.
She's about to get
Why are you
bagged.
still pushing her?
Whoosh.
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
No worries.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do.
Well, you would give
I
me
know
that
your
money.
health,
I'll beat her
carelessly
up for
running
you.
around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
Voice cracking.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old
she talking
news
about?
to you.
What's she talking about?
Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to. Because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
Okay.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia.
Okay.
Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation.
Money.
Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
You good?
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My
That
lady,
wasn't
stop
tired.
trying to look tough.
Like she just felt,
We're already
what
in a
was that?
tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Free food is free
After you
food.
rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
And food on you, bro. Food is on you. This is a cool area. Yeah, I like the jazzy tone in the background. It reminds me of
Well,
Sly
if it
Cooper.
isn't Dia, haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it, huh?
See,
Isn't
my boy
this
knows.
little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve
Think
personages
for
like
like I
you
don't
very
deserve
often.
it.
We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
But she said she didn't have a lot of money on her. Yo, I'm not paying for no. Yo, sir, look at me. I'm not paying for any of this. Best believe if she leave the check on me, I'm going to disappear. They're going to call me Nightcrawler because I'm going to be teleporting out of there, man. Okay. No need to break the bank. Whoa. Let me not say that. I ain't saying that either. You see that? I ain't paying for that. Hold up.
Yeah, we're already super grateful for everything
paying
you
for
told us
that.
about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
How
We gonna be
about
on
our
Moocher
coconut charcoal
game right
cakes?
quick.
They're our signature snack,
Moocher.
and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
Hey, look, you see that big
They
burrito?
look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
Huh. That's a first.
Hey, come on! Paimon has personal preferences too, you know.
Hey, I can't hate on that.
Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Bruh, look how big that bowl is. With 4 giant meatballs in it. Dude, why they give me that big bowl, bruh? Like,
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
what?
Really?
She's talking about.
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me.
So, you made that
But even
imaginary
then,
friend.
the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound.
Oh,
At
that's
that
a
moment,
C-
an ethereal voice
Polaris?
spoke in my
Polaris?
mind.
Polaris.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
That was scared the crap out of me.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry. Who are you? How do you know my name?
I ain't gonna lie. Like, you ever had that? When you just wake up, your body don't wake up with you? It's the most scariest thing that can ever happen to you, bro. Like, it happens to me like a couple of times. And like, I think it happened to me last month. Your body don't wake up. Like, you're just sitting there and you just can't move your body. It's the most, I hate it. And you know. By the way, if I hear a voice while I'm doing that, that is creepy in a mug. I gotta
How do I
move.
explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you.
Oh, great. A stalker broke into your house.
Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder. You hate taking medicine every morning. And that you love skirt. Wow, you really do know everything.
I'd be more creeped out more than everything. to be honest.
Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen.
First of all, she didn't say anything about a wish. She said she couldn't do nothing. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop.
Can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now.
Stop, buddy.
Then, can you be my friend?
I'm sorry. I'm not more powerful enough to... Yo, he says that. I'm done. I'm leaving this stream.
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Teyvat.
Desert?
Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat.
I don't know. You could be on that sauce or something. I don't know. They see what's going on in the background, by the way? So, you believe the voice you heard was...
Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world. Nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zerus festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zerus festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal. But because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zerus festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible.
I understand that.
Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Yeah.
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zerus festival to this day. But I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year.
Your savings?
That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I think you just got scammed. He just gave you your savings? You don't even know this person's name?
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms.
Yes.
Yeah, your money.
Initially, I didn't have much more prepared. So I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though.
Alright.
I'll carry you.
She got beef for her cash.
No, that would be too much. Even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
Can we come along?
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
It's very cool that they make you stand up. That's a very cool. Where are we going? Just throw it in the bag. Okay, I guess we're going over there. Okay.
I've got great food
Who that?
and great drinks that everyone can enjoy.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh,
so
meet
I
the
am
Traveler and
shown
Paimon, my two newest
P
friends.
in the T.
They're
right in
visitors
front
who
of
just
the
arrived
dog.
at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land?
Yep.
That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sub-Zerus festival. By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating
Does it
the
mean
Grand
her
Bazaar.
voice doesn't match her?
It looks spectacular. Thanks to your generous
person?
contribution.
Is that just me?
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do.
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
What's so great about Snezhnaya toys anyway?
Jutes is the best
Every
stall in
item
the
I
whole
sell
bazaar.
here comes with its own.
Talking that trash in the background. Hear that?
Wow! This place is amazing!
This place is kind of dope. I ain't gonna hold you.
Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Why didn't anyone come to handle it?
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely.
Dang.
We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zerus festival anymore.
Did you fix
Thank
that bark
the Dendro Archon
that
for
was gonna fall on
Dunyarzad.
everybody?
But the more she gave us, we hired someone to
think he
patch
did.
up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream.
Nilu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zerus, the most important performance at the Sub-Zerus festival.
See. I literally was about to say she was gonna be shaking that booty, and the game knew exactly what I was gonna say. They beat me to the punch.
Dunyarzad, have you told them the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay. Then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be.
Is it gonna be a flashback?
According to legend,
Oh no.
the Sub-Zerus festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment."
So long I had a great time.
Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the Divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered parisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real Patisaras went extinct after her death.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
The Greater Lord brought forth Patisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the goddess of flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real Patisaras on the stage. So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sabzeruz festival? Will you two be coming?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Was someone supposed to do something? I guess.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea!
Sure, it's not because you want in on the fun.
Hey, come on! There's nothing wrong with enjoying a festival. Besides, it's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. She'll be happy to have more people who are celebrating it.
So how about we all attend the Sabzeruz festival together?
Sound like a plan.
Dunyarzad, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sabzeruz festival.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Okay. Oh, I gotta talk to random people. Okay. Let's talk to this old lady first.
Dancing at the Sabzeruz festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger.
I also
As a
don't care.
child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the goddess of flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too. The Sabzeruz festival has been losing its appeal over the years.
So I heard.
That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
Oh, I know what they're talking about. She was just talking about that.
Life is so dull here.
I like how she, anonymous?
Whoa! What's
That's
with your
pretty cool.
yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an outlander?
Dang, you need to come at my drip like that. God.
Did you know that the Sabzeruz festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Cool, I guess. What we got?
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities.
Okay.
Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the Academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
I guess that's cool. We'll talk to somebody up here.
Milu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes.
What am I listening to right now?
Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too?
Wow, I really don't
I've
care.
noticed that you can't keep your eyes off that crown over there. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head.
Crown?
So this crown was made to reflect that.
Oh.
Dunyarzad, you look absolutely stunning with it on. It's like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself.
Oh, should I? Yeah, I should leave. I guess I'm talking to you.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Okay.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Catherine.
Oh, snap. I don't think I ever seen her outside of front of her desk.
Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break.
That's
Hey,
what I
Catherine?
was trying to say.
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon! What's shaken?
Whoa. Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual.
What's
Paimon
shaking?
was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But
You can't just break
take
the
you two,
fourth
for
wall
example.
over my head.
You travel across Tevat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Tevat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about his sister.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
Are you also a fan of the Suku Festival?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
Huh. That was random.
There's something really different about Catherine today.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you.
Okay.
Well, I have an idea that might help.
What?
Are you serious? We'd love that.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions.
What about your girl?
My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Let's head over to the Citadel of Regzar and wait for Dia.
Open up the door. Hey.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Yup, that's a blush if I ever seen one.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long,
Her mascara.
but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
Is it drugs? I feel like it's drugs. I'm gonna get some mushrooms. That was a that was a very weird transition to the next
hey,
scene.
Chief.
Ha, Dia. What are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
Yeah.
We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Ozfon for more info.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Ruksha's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses.
Okay.
So people from all over have been called back to the city. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell them what we know.
The theft?
Appreciate it, Chief.
What's going on?
Theft?
Yeah.
Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon.
He lost his girl.
This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else.
Okay.
Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river.
Huh.
The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods.
Even
I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you, though. If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Student of the Academia?
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City.
Huh.
There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for the Scarlet King." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. The Scarlet King's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia, and you too, Ozfon. Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
Let's see what's going on.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zeru's festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that.
Yep.
Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zeru's festival.
Bet. Okay. Got this. Whoa. Wait, what? Invite? Come? So is that like, hold up. I just unlocked that character if I do this? I got 2 months. I got a whole month. I don't want to do that. Whoa. I do not want to fight that. Okay, cool. Okay, still doing an arch mission. Let's see how far away this is. That is way too far. Oh. Oh, I can travel now. Okay, cool. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk over here. Talk to the person over here.
Add Astra.
Give me that. Give me this. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, this is my map now. Whoa. What kind of freaking fruit is that? I've never seen anything like that. That's bizarre. Okay. Alright. Get him in there. Okay. We're just gonna lay you right there. And we're gonna lay you right here. And also, oh crap, did not mean to do that.
Astra.
Hop through. I'm curious. Is that a pie cone? Why do I want to do that for a pie cone? Okay. Thank you. Alright. So we got that. And also we got a whole bunch of random stuff going on with my stuff. Alright. Let's go. I can't wait to explore the new area. It's gonna be good. Look at the frog. Thank you. I came here to steal your stuff. It's like I need to get high ground. Wait, what? What's going on over here? Need some hilly. Whoa. What's going on here?
Propagate!
Come on. Come on. Bam. 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 Come on. Get off. Got him. Okay, let me talk to you. You good, bro? Yeah, whatever. I know, I help you out. It's what I do. Wow, this guy's talking a lot. Alright. I forget how to... Okay. I didn't do much. Alright, thank you. No, baby. I do not want wherever that is. Okay. Wait, hold up. Didn't mean to do that. First mission. Let's go. Ooh. Yes. What the freak is that? I'm assuming that it's not gonna attack me. Then again, I'm an idiot for thinking that. I do not want to fight those things. Things look huge. Bro, what the heck is that? I'm so intrigued, man. What the game? How high is this mountain I'm climbing? Okay, alright. Oh, something over there. That's the nice. Okay.
Scatter!
Well, I could go over there, but nah. Wait, what the heck was that? But also, give me that. Bro, see how big that is? That's dope. Look at the scope. That is very fire. That is some very fire this I just saw right there, man. Alright. Let's take care of this. There's barely any clan post. Oh, I'm gonna right past the clan post right here, right here. So what I'm gonna do is like capture all that. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And then we're going to end it by actually going to a different. Yeah, we're going to end it by actually going over there. Alright, so let's click over there. That's very cool though, man. I can't get over that. That is dope. Okay, it's a lot of stuff I do not want to be messing with. Dang. This is like a whole cavern. What is even going on over there? Look at that. That's fire. Oh, it's right there. It's right there the whole time. Some challenges right there. Alright. I'm gonna make it though. So that is pretty dang cool. Look at that. It's the hand and everything. That is dope. Okay. We are climbing up here. Thank you, bunch. Alright, so we got that. We're gonna teleport right here. And we're gonna go to the boat. Yeah, you see all that algae? That's nasty. Alright. Where that? There you are. There you are. I thought I already did that. Alright. So we got that. Next one. Let's get this one. Where that at? It's up there. Okay, cool. That is not what I pressed. I do not want that beef over there. I'll take that though. Doesn't look like I can climb up that. That doesn't look that bad. Okay, let me just climb up here. Let me see what I can do. Alright. Cool. Okay, get down, sir. What's this over here, though? I'm curious.
Propagate!
I freaking miss. How did I miss? Okay, I got a couple seconds. Let's do it.
Scatter!
Did it do anything? I don't think it did. Oh. I see.
Propagate!
And let's do the last one on this one and see what happens.
I'll keep this close.
I actually should have known that was going to happen. How tall this is. Alright. Got it, Sean. Got it. Right there. Right there. And boom. Whoa. I don't know. Ooh, I want to fight somebody.
Right.
Get off him, bro.
Coming to be. Feel this ancient power.
Bam. Bam. Come on. We can get it too. Bam.
Live.
Dang. Dang. Come on, right here, bro. Oh. What you doing, bro? Get off me. Bam. Bam. Bam.
Propagate.
Come on, man. Fighting man. Flame. That's how we do it. Oh, he almost got me.
Scatter.
Come on. Ah, crap. Damn. Whoa. What am I? What are you aiming at, miss? Dang. That's how you feel? Okay. I can't even... Come on, take him out. Bam. Boom. Boom. He's dead now. We happy? Alright. Alright, and I have to freaking climb up one more mountain. And I'll make it to what I've been trying to tell you. That was words I was trying to put in my mouth. Whoa. I can't see something in the sky. Nice. It was totally worth it, guys. Totally worth it. Okay. So we got... Let's hit this over here. Yeah, let's hit this. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. Okay. Okay, cool. Come on, show me the light, show me the light. It's not trying to show me the light. This is pretty cool. This is a cool area, though. That is not a cool area. Dude, that's about to take... Trying to take me to dinner over there. I don't like that. What's over here? Oh, there it is. Let's just hurry up and run over here. We don't have to worry about nothing. Open up, open up. Oh, it's just one? That is interesting. Okay. That leads me over there. I'm curious though. Alright. Let's go back over here. What I'm gonna do is take this out. Oh, it's not. It's the whole thing over here. Let me just actually take this. Okay, here we go. Huh. This place looks very, very beautiful. Yo, look at that freaking tree. That looks fire. That looks fire. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, it's over here. Okay, can I see? Does that door open up? It does not open up. I've been spoiled for letting people open up the door for me. Okay. Got that. And how am I gonna get up here though? That's the one thing I want. How far away that is? It doesn't tell you. Alright. Yup. Freaking knew it. Time to leave. It's time to leave. Hear those drums? It is trying to fight. I don't need no smoke. Okay. What's that? What is that? Whoa, look how high I'm up. Okay. I think I'm gonna make it up. There. Let's get it. Alright. I don't want to start using my stamina for my jumps right now. Hold up. Alright. Oh snap, that helps with my stamina. Oh. Who the heck is that? Oh, like crap.
Scatter! Germinate!
Come on, who wants the sauce? Come on.
It's a breath of a flame.
Come on.
Burst forth! Witness my great undertaking!
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Oh crap.
Incinerate!
Come on. Come on.
Propagate!
too. You and your friend. You did. Give me that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Dude. That actually hit my health too. I am so freaking mad that just happened. How did I let that happen? How did I let that happen, bruh? Idiot. I'm lucky that I didn't die. Alright. So. Getting up there though. Come on. You're gonna make me fight this guy again. I could tell. I could sense it. Bro, I like this, man. This is that is too much fun. So, oh crap. Jump. Boom. Let's get up there. Explore. Alright. Finally gonna get up there. Ooh, what kind of flowers are these though? You know, after you take care of these, I don't think I ever had those before. Oh, thank goodness. It's about time. It's a whole boat. Oh. That's kind of fire. Okay. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna glide right over there. Right after I heal myself. Let's go over here. Thank you. Thank you much. Sorry. Yo, it is a desert. What the freak is that? Yo, what is that? Something over there too. See the tree house over there. Oh, that's the schism over there. Wow. I am running out of stamina. So, okay, where I'm going at? Alright. Come on. Alright, cool. Bro, I'm the biggest fan of this music right now. It just warms me up. I'm assuming they're fighty kind of people. We're gonna take you out though. Hold up.
You
Damn.
are not welcome New here. Punching bag. Live.
With me. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, man. Make it easy, man. Whoa. Okay. My man's just poisoning me.
Scatter.
Woo. Damn. Damn.
Propagate.
Come on. Okay.
Springboard.
How you like the matches, huh? Nope. Come on.
Scatter. Coming to be.
Dang. Why are you killing it right now? Look at him. Nope.
Burst forth.
Dude, I don't remember that. Him using that combo. Come on. Whoop. Okay. Take him out. Wait, what the freak are those guys?
Feel this ancient power.
Come on.
Scatter. Coming to be.
Nope. Come on. Dude, she doing him and cheeseburger. Whoa, what?
Scatter.
Dude, you're freaking going. Okay.
Invisible evidence! Motion to compel! Come on! We can do it!
Okay.
Propagate.
Get off of me. Come on. That wasn't easy. That was not easy at all, my man.
A reward on the road.
Okay, cool. Whew. Okay, cool. I got some stuff. Investigate. Investigate. Scroll and everything. Okay, that was whoa. I was not expecting those people to come through like that. That could have been straight up my whole life right there if I wasn't careful. Alright. Nice. But I really do dig the freaking area in this game, bro. Alright. One more thing. That's nice. That's really nice. I think it's over there. Huh. Okay. There's a lot going on in this city. Wait, I gotta freaking climb up some stairs. How do I even get up there? Oh, stairs right there, I think. Where the stairs at? This is dope. This is a very dope place, man. I'm just gonna climb up this way. Okay. Go. Alright. Took a shortcut, but I don't care. Hey. I wasn't supposed to do that.
Port Ormos is pretty great. There's so many new and interesting things. Not to mention all the tasty food. Sumeru's largest commercial port sure lives up to its name.
Not
Look at
everyone,
all
I'm
the
sure.
merchants. And everyone seems excited just to be here.
How did things end up like this?
All thanks to your artistic license. That's how. I should have made you wait until we got an update from Tanja.
But when I finished the prototype Aranara yesterday, you agreed that the kids would like it. That's why we tried bringing it out for a test run today.
Well, I never thought they'd dislike it so much.
Oh, what should we do?
There we go. Sounds like less excitement.
Yeah. Compared to everyone else, they seem really down in the dumps. Let's go find out what's going on.
I don't care.
Oh, hey there. Paimon's name is Paimon, and he's a traveler who is just passing by. Is there something bothering you?
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. Welcome to Akara Crafts, the best toy store in Port Ormos. At least for now. What's bothering us is this prototype Aranara. To start with, could I get your opinion on it?
It looks like trash.
Aranara? You mean this wood carving here? It looks like a mushroom monster to Paimon.
Oh, there we have it. The verdict is in. What a headache.
Not the first negative feedback we've had.
So, what exactly is a prototype Aranara?
So for context, Aranara are magical creatures in Sumeru fairy tales that live in the forest.
I know what you're talking about.
For the store's 20th anniversary, we plan to release a series of hand-carved toys based on the Aranara stories that kids know and love. This is a prototype we made to get an idea of how they would react. But when we put it out there, the reaction was not quite what we'd anticipated.
They looked like a mushroom too, huh?
No, worse than that, actually. I can't quite describe it, though. And I'm also not very good with kids. Maybe you could ask them for yourselves.
So you're making toys for kids, but you're not good for kids? Okay. We might want to get another hobby or a career. Oh,
this is not an Aranara. No way. I've read Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the Ill Little Fungus.
Okay.
It says that Aranara are supposed to be chubby and squishy. The carving looks nothing like that.
I guess.
Toys do look better when they're round and chubby. Uncle Tonder said in Aranara's vow that you can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. This carving makes me feel lost and confused inside. I don't think the creator put his heart into it at all. It's nothing like an Aranara. Ooh, didn't put his heart into it, huh? Oh, sounds like one of those things that's easier said than understood.
Cassid and Alia didn't like this carving, but I think it's okay. It doesn't look too happy, so it's kind of pitiful in a cute way.
Oh, a positive review!
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad to get it for me, if it wasn't meant to be an Aranara.
What?
Oh, well, that took a sudden turn for the worse. We asked the children for their opinions.
Oh, how did it go? Has it maybe, grown on them at all?
Nope.
Oh, this is such a shame. Why isn't Tanger back from Gandharvaville yet?
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an Uncle Tanger, too. Who is he exactly?
Uncle Tanger is a famous children's author here in Port Ormos. He wrote quite a few stories in the past, but none of them were popular among children. Just like our prototype Aranara. But around a year or so ago, he suddenly had a eureka moment or something. And suddenly the children loved every one of his stories.
That's right. My little Ghaffari loves his stories too. The whole reason we decided to make these carvings was because we saw just how popular the Aranara are among children.
So he started biting off
asked
his
Tanja for
stuff.
guidance. But right after he agreed, he went off to Gandharvaville with his son to look for inspiration. They haven't returned yet. We were running out of time, so we had no choice but to carve an Aranara based on our own imaginations. As you can see, this was the result.
Oh, we have to do something. Hey, since you're the famous traveler, could you do us a favor and look for Tanger in Gandharvaville, he doesn't have to come in person if he's too busy. Just ask him to write down his suggestions and bring his notes back to us, if you could.
Okay.
Please, if only to put a smile on the children's faces. And, of course, you'll be well compensated for doing us the favor.
They seem pretty desperate.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it!
Alright. I think that wasn't an arch mission. Give me that. Wait, why do I have that? Okay. That's cool. I wanted to climb up higher. How do you even get up there? Somebody else knows? It's right here. I'm an idiot. He's stealing that stuff. Thank you. Alright. Alright. And then one last one. Wait, what? It's got mail? Oh, dope. On fire. I'll take that. Thank you, bunch. Alright. I don't know how I'm gonna actually get over. Wait, what? Saying it's like right there. Is it like I think I gotta go under something. Oh snap! What's wrong over here? There it is. That's pretty dope. Man, I like this area. Nice. Alright. So I want to see what's going on over here. And then I'll be all she wrote.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my...
Believe me, I'm not...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy! Ooh. Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost... Paimon doesn't get it! Won't we? Well, given all the people...
I really didn't want to listen to what Paimon had to say. Alright, cool. This area is pretty dope. Dude, there's so much stuff I want to do. I got like 4 weeks to actually finish this whole thing. I might do a bonus stream, just in case. But I will have to cut this off right. No, not yet. I'm a little tired, but let's go.
Welcome. How can I help you two?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question.
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia, let alone graduate. But sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the academia. You see over there? Those are students from the academia.
Pretty serious.
They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
Why are we getting nosy? Oh man.
That guy does nothing but smooth talk all day.
We on that nosy. Okay. Go chapter 1, art 2. Okay.
Out of all my commissions, I enjoy making jewelry.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about the Scarlet King and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein al-Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Well, I guess that makes sense. And the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. Is knowledge something people just buy and sell like that?
Very suspicious indeed.
So, what's your plan?
Let's go to that.
Wait! Didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 mora! Have you lost your mind?
I won't let it all easy turn us in.
Oh, all right. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
Hello there, my friend. Fate must have brought us together.
Ooh, okay. Oh, we're going deep into the jungle. Let me just think all that. Thank you bunch, bro.
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can spot...
Sit down for a while. Let's go.
Oh, you've arrived. Please, take a seat. So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Ha! Once we reclaim the power of the Scarlet King, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of more this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Yeah, with boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Huh. All these guys talk about is the Scarlet King, so they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
What are they talking?
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
Okay. Bro, what are you talking about?
Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
I'm the Traveler.
Traveler?
Now's probably not the time to talk about that. Didn't the students say Eremites are wary of outsiders?
I'm a student from...
A student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
I'm looking for some information, a certain... something.
Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it? Huh? What is this, some kind of joke?
Yes, it is.
Oh! Sorry! He must have grabbed the wrong amount! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, Paimon can't stand to see so much more ago.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Well, what are you waiting for?
And just one more question.
Oh, that's right! We heard you mention the Scarlet King just now. We're actually interested to know more because... because we're...
students.
archaeology students!
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info.
Okay.
As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of the Scarlet King. Years ago, the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru. The Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed the Scarlet King's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies.
Interesting.
Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. The Scarlet King isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection.
Okay.
Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together. If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of the Scarlet King. I don't have anything to say to you Academia people about that.
Oh,
I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Huh?
You again? Deranged academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory.
That mean I can get my money back?
Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this,
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly.
What you gonna
We don't
do?
usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a little.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Teyvat. If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
Ooh.
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay, then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse,
What?
4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp.
How about tonight?
Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to
Keep
them.
my money.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it? Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa.
What was that?
Did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Emirites running too. Plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions.
I like that character.
He went that way! After him!
Cool character.
Fresh fruits and veggies, both quantity and quality.
Wait up! It's Al-Haytham, right?
What do you want?
Thank you for helping me back there.
No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future.
What they gonna do?
All right. Goodbye.
Whoa, whoa,
Hold your
whoa.
horses! We still have something to ask you about! Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that?
I'm a student from the Arcanist.
A student? Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Perhaps we are also turned.
Huh? Oh, yeah! He's really strong. Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
He doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Maybe not, but he can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from from guys like that. Those hot-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
All right. I accept. Got a pen and paper?
Yeah.
If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck.
Okay.
We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 mora for something and you didn't even know what it was? Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile. Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too. What else?
Seems like some kind of knowledge.
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before. This is what you've been looking for.
Huh?
Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of ornament.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents.
Anyone?
Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
That's amazing.
That's dope.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them. They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use. But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change their fate. Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia.
Canned knowledge.
Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to Mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students. Well, I think that about sums it up.
Seems like it's knowledge about the capsules.
So that's your true objective.
I want to learn more about it.
With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer.
What do you have to do?
You're still resolved. Fine. Let's talk somewhere with fewer people.
Okay. So, I am about to find out what is going on here. And then I was going to turn off the gameplay. Thank you.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something.
What is it?
I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant. Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell. She's guarded against people from the Academia because most of her wares don't comply with Academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
If you can.
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
Oh, that's...
Fine. So how do we go about doing this?
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact password.
Okay.
Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste. I'll prepare some funds for you.
So,
buy her highest quality wares and earn her approval.
What? We only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time. We don't know how to tell which ones are good and which ones are bad.
Right.
Is that something we can learn quickly?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight?
I can't use it.
Oh? That's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway, that ability should resolve your issue.
Huh. Oh, okay. You can go and walk.
Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
They look the same to Paimon.
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
They're both green. One.
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value. Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here's the Mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any Mora left over, just keep it. Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions. Like I said, the Academia has banned both their trade and possession.
Okay.
The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, now's the time.
Oh, we'll be taking that.
Okay, then we have a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with Dory, come find me at the Wikela Funduk. We'll have an open discussion then.
Okay, bet.
Looking at what Al-Haytham wrote, Dory's informant is a traitor near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Alright. So, I am tired. So, there's no way I'm just gonna complete the thing. I don't know what I'm gonna go next. Or a little bit farther. So, I'm in the city. So, this has been another Laugh Out Loud, a little short. I'm PT Sean, and yes. This is Genshin Tuesday, and you like your video, make sure you like, comment below, let me know see more stuff like this or other stuff. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring that bell to get notified on the next video and live stream. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all be good, y'all be safe, and see ya. Where do I want to be, y'all?